OG Shanksta.
We on?
Yeah, man.
All right, y'all. All right, y'all. Once again, it's your man OG Shanksta.
Yup.
It's going down like chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid, y'all. We got a special show today. This is the Welcome Like a Dog podcast, y'all. That's going on live right here from Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. It's going live right here, man. We got some special guests on the show today. We got my man Joe.
Today.
I said today, Mick. Don't play with me right now. We got some special guests on the show today. We got my man Joe Jones supposed to be coming on the show today, y'all.
Councilman Joe.
Councilman Joe Jones. He
Ward
was just
1.
From Ward 1. They just elected him to be that person again for that community. We got LaRick Calhoun supposed to be on the show today. I've been chopping it up with him a little bit before the show started. But with no further ado, y'all, we got to talk about it. Win or lose, we with the Browns, right? Win or lose, we are with the Browns, so hold your head up. Because we didn't get beat by the Chargers today. We got beat by the refs today. Okay, so it's going down, y'all. Once again, this is a Welcome Like a Dog podcast in conjunction with Bill Walker's Cleveland Browns for Life. It is going down, y'all. So we're going to put the song on, the intro on right quick, and get this thing jumping, man. Let's go.
You know who running the city. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog.
Let's get it.
Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog.
We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Hey man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, they won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's
Stand up, y'all.
You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. I got the keys in my city. The dog pounders getting gritty. They stampeding through the city. Hey, Cleveland's on fire. Come check out the city. The Browns is hot like it's sunny. We tailgating every Sunday. Like prime time on the Monday, we hitting them hard and leaving them running. And Miles Garrett is a beast. It's hard to keep him on the leash. You don't believe me? Check the street. We hot in the kitchen and bringing the heat. With Baker Mayfield on the field. The competition getting killed. Hold it back, I'm running routes. One head catching from the south. Stephen A, shut your mouth. My city's on fire. Ain't no putting it out. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, they won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's behind me. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. Cut the whole city down the ride. We keep a spirit in the sky. We 747 bound. Yeah, we ain't never coming down. You just drop us off in the stands with 100,000 Brown fans. Know what's going down with the orange and brown. You better back it up. We ain't playing. Hey, fair shank ain't no robbery. I'm a Brown fan, so don't knock me. If they win or lose, I ain't singing the blues. We still cheering them on. You can't stop me. We pushing through cause we coming. Get Chubb the ball and he's running. Or ain't the future been stunting. We're a playoff team to stop fronting. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty. Like tap water from a city. Walk 'em like a dog.
We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog.
We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog.
We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog.
We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog.
We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog.
We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog.
We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog.
We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's been a rough day today. For my Cleveland Brown fans out there, I know y'all kind of upset. But I'm here to tell you, I'm upset too, man. I really am. I'm upset. I'm flabbergasted right now.
Flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted. I don't know what that word means. I just hear so many people saying it sound good to say right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching these over here shucking this corn, guys. I need some corn too. But y'all know what, man? My spirit, my week is all, if the Browns win or lose, that's how I decide how my week gonna be. So y'all know I got a messed up week coming, man, for real. I would not be kissing babies. I would not be patting old folks on the head. It's going the other way around.
What's going to be?
To get out the way. Get out the way, man. You know, that's all I'm going to say. But I'm kind of, upset about the game today, so we can sit down and talk about it. Is LaRick still on the phone, Mick?
Hey, man, you got to introduce our special guest, man.
Well, let's introduce LaRick, y'all. We've got a special guest that's getting ready that we getting ready to do an event with at the Holiday Inn, right?
Yep.
And his name is LaRick Calhoun, y'all.
Give it up, y'all, LaRick.
Give it up for him, man.
LaRick, what's up, LaRick?
Yes, sir. How you doing? I'm here.
How you doing, Rick?
My man.
I'm good, man. I'm good.
How's your
we
day?
all trying to get over that L we took today, but
Oh,
still
my
here though.
goodness.
Still here. It's always another day.
It took a lot out of me to watch that, man. I mean, every game got to be on pins and needles. Every game, y'all. Every game.
Why?
I'm sitting
That's
there.
a real battle, like you said earlier. That's a real dog fight right there.
Man, I'm telling you, when they 3-1, they 3-1, we 3-1. I told everybody at the tailgate where I was tailgating at, y'all, we in for a dog fight. Now, when you in a dog fight, anybody can win that bone. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But when you got the referees helping you out and doing all that, we playing against them and the refs.
Hey, did any of y'all see what I see, man?
What you
I saw a dude holding dude's jersey, and they let him go ahead and get away with it. Was I seeing that, man?
I just told you we was playing the refs, man. We was playing the refs up one side, down the other, man.
Man.
Upset one.
Yeah.
Hey, LaRick.
Yes, sir.
The last play of the game when the Browns had to help dude get over because he was trying to stall for to run the timeout. So they helped pull him across. I've never seen a team pull another team across and make them score a touchdown. That's crazy, man.
Hey, I'm gonna show you that we really became a threat in this game. Now
Oh
they gotta
yeah,
pay attention.
they got
to
the cheaters and beaters, man, for real.
There you go.
Ain't no more flat out beating the Cleveland Browns. Everybody who faced the Browns this year is gonna be nervous when they face the Cleveland Browns. Because they know they're going to get
talking to the ref on the side.
It's a potential dog walk from the Browns. You going to get walked like a dog whether they win or lose. You are going to be walked like a dog. You're going to feel like you was walked like a dog. Right? Ain't no more, here we go, Brownies. Here we go. The Browns ain't nothing sweet, man, for real. We ain't nothing sweet.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Yes, sir. It's on now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Though. At least the pins and needles, man. It's showing that we put some numbers on the board. So
yeah. we
gonna get a lot more.
I take a 3-2 start any day. Then a 0-4 start, and 0-3 start. I take a 3-2. We just got to take that on the chin and keep moving, man. Take it on the chin and keep moving because any given Sunday, any team can win and lose. Pittsburgh showed that today. You know what I'm saying? When the Pittsburgh Steelers beat the Denver Broncos today, right? Mm-hmm. Now the Pittsburgh Steelers down, they what, 1-4? Mm-hmm. 1-4, right? Mm-hmm. No, and they won today. No, they was 1-3, right? Right, Nick?
Which one is it, Nick?
I don't know.
It was 1-3.
You asking the wrong guy.
So now they're 2-3. You know what I'm saying? Now they're 2-3. And we got the Baltimore Ravens play tomorrow. So, hey, the Browns still in the hunt. We still in the middle. Cincinnati Bengals lost today too. They got their bell run today too by a field goal. They got their bell run. You know what I'm saying? So our division is one of the hardest divisions in football, and every opponent in football do not want to see any team from our division, whether it's the Ravens, whether it's the Browns, Cincinnati Bengals, or the Pittsburgh Steelers. Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're not going out, man. At least they didn't go out like last week's.
All I want
them
to do is contend. Just be contenders. You know what I'm saying? Not pretenders, contenders.
Contenders.
That's right. Compete.
Hey, LaRick.
That's all you can ask for.
LaRick, when I called
Yes,
you earlier, I asked you, did you watch the game? You said you was in and out. And when I told you they lost, you was like, what?
Man, you can't blink. You gotta be quicker than that. You cannot blink when the Browns playing.
He said, you can't blink on the Browns.
You
man.
can't blink.
Back, it's like,
If you
and
blink,
it's consistent with our weather.
Man.
With our weather here too. It's like, is it gonna rain today? Is it gonna snow today? You can't blink and the weather change. So I guess it's kind of consistent.
Hey man, I used to, at halftime the Browns would be up 2-3 touchdowns. I said I'm going to make me a quick sandwich. I'd be in the kitchen singing and shit, making me a sandwich. The Browns is winning. You know what I'm saying? And the halftime be over. I'd be making my sandwich, getting my juice together, getting my potato chips together. You know, getting my tailgate food together. And they could be up 3 touchdowns. As soon as I come back, they done lost the game, man. Just that damn quick. You blink one time, it's over with, man, for real.
Man.
So when you tailgate and you put your faith in the Browns, you got to be right there with them all the way down to the bitter end, all the way down to them 41 seconds when Baker Mayfield threw that Hail Mary, and one of them could have caught that ball.
Man, what was that at? Man, nobody even act like they was even looking at the ball.
It was crazy, man. I didn't understand that to save my life, man, for real.
So, Rick, you went to go get a ham sandwich and they lost the game. That's what happened.
I come back and the game is over. I'm like, what in the world? And I peeked things at that 28-31. I said, man, please don't do this, Browns. You know y'all been doing good.
Well,
and now y'all about to be one of them old comeback stories on the wrong side of the fence.
Well, like I say, it wasn't all the Browns. It was we were playing the referees.
We did play the refs, man. Right. We did.
They was greasing them folks' pockets down there in California, but they know what time it was, man. Yeah, you had to grease some pockets.
Plenty of money to do it too. Big old pretty stadium.
Right, that was a nice little stadium, wasn't it? And we had
Cleveland showed up. My whole Facebook timeline was flooded with people down there.
Oh yeah, a lot of folks. Look, they shut down some of the airports. Some people couldn't even go out, fly out there to get there for the game, because they shut down the airlines and canceled folks' airline tickets to go to the game, man. So a lot of them ended up there with me at Club Epic. We're happy down there at the Club Epic. We went down there. We tailgated, man. It was off the chain. It was nice. You know what I'm saying? We walked them like a dog. They played the song, man. We was going in. But it's just, you know, at the end of the game, it's a heartbreak. No cigar.
That's silent. Just
that silence. Everybody's spirit was hurt. And I'm telling y'all, Brown fans, we got a lot of football left to go. So don't hold your head down. Hold your head high, because the Browns actually competed today. They actually competed at a high level with a high-level team today. The Chargers ain't no joke, man. They really ain't. Shoot, man. We got a whole lot of – wait till we play the Cardinals. Shit, take your breath on that. We got the Cardinals next.
Okay.
They coming here next week.
I'm gonna have my food. I'm gonna have my food and everything already in front of me. I'm not blinking on that.
Man, it's going down.
Hey, please do. Please have your food with you. Don't go get a sandwich.
Speaking of food, it's going down like chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid in that order. And some of that corn, Niecy over there chucking down real. She tore that corn up, girl. Goddamn. Man, we're gonna play some of our commercials from the Browns. You know, we're gonna play that walk 'em like a dog from the Muni lot. It's right there. Let's play that one first. No, this is actually Fox 8 News. We're going to play the Fox 8 News. Let's play that one. Let's roll that one. Go ahead and roll that one right quick.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. Roll it, man. I'm ready. Let's go.
The dog pound is getting gritty. They stampede through the city. Hey, Cleveland's on fire. Come check out the city. The Browns is hot like it's sunny. We tailgating every Sunday. Like prime time on the Monday, we hitting them hard and leaving them running. If Miles Garrett is a beast, it's hard to keep him on the leash. You don't believe me? Check the street. We hot in the kitchen.
Local rapper OG Shanksta.
I ain't no local rapper.
Getting us ready for the playoff game this Sunday against the Super Bowl champ Kansas City Chiefs. This is what he calls walk 'em like a dog, which is what we're going to do on Sunday. We're going to walk 'em like a dog. Put the collar on them and just walk 'em like a dog.
Listen, we're going to be dancing all on top of them, that's for sure. Just like our dancing baker.
Oh, my.
You know, I had them play that because I feel like I was dog walked today inside my body, man. To watch them to lose that game like that, man, I feel dog walked inside, for real. I'm just going to keep it all the way real, man. My spirits is, look, before the game come on, I was letting people in and try, come on, you get on there. Oh, don't worry about it. The Browns coming on, man. Thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? But on the way back, I was like, move, get out the way. Don't talk to me. I was rolling my eyes at him, man. You want to kiss my baby? I said, hell no, that baby smokes cigarettes. I don't want to kiss no baby who smokes cigarettes. Get him out of here right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Just the whole attitude.
My whole attitude changed, man.
That video that you showed was when we was playing the Kansas City Chiefs last year, right?
Yep, I played it for one reason because they who was that guy right there? He had a beard and makeup on. Okay, well, that's another whole show. I played that video.
Come on, man. They don't see what you see, man.
They don't see what I see.
Oh, you got to put on what you see, man.
Okay, well, I'm glad they didn't see that. But what was I saying, man?
We was talking about the Kansas City Chief game that commercial was for, and then we lost again to them this year.
We lost again to the Kansas City Chiefs, and I want the Cleveland Browns to know that we will see them again. Oh, we will see them again in the playoffs. It's going down, so we'll get our revenge on them too. But we got. I'm satisfied with a 3-2 record right now. We could be 2-3, but we 2-3. We 3-2, so I ain't mad about that. We just got to redeem ourselves, come home, and for the next home game, and we really got to take it to the Cardinals. And they need to go home, look at the films. I don't know what to say about Odell Beckham, man. I don't know what's going on with Odell Beckham, man. I don't know what's going on with this guy.
He ain't activated yet, man.
He is activated. He played today. What you mean?
He didn't activate yet. You don't understand.
Oh, man. He got to do something, man. Forget that. He probably waiting on Landry to come back. Landry told me, you better get yours. When I come back, it's all about Landry. I can't wait till you get back, man. Yeah. Landry is the heart and soul of that football team, man. You know what I'm saying?
So is.
So I can't wait for him to get back and lead the charge. And then we got some other games coming up that's going to be real tough this year, y'all. So I'm glad some of the players, I ain't saying I'm glad they hurt or whatever like that, but we need to rest some of these players up because we got a long road ahead of us, y'all. A long road ahead of us, man. So, if you got anybody want to call in and add some comments into today's game, feel free to do that. Pick up the phone and call, man. Feel good. I'm sitting right here. If you don't want to call, I don't blame you, goddamn. I just don't blame you. I wouldn't want to call nobody and nothing to talk about.
We need some counsel.
Huh?
They call and get some counseling, me.
Get counsel, man.
Rick, you was talking about that earlier. He said, Rick do counsel.
We have to get some counseling for him.
Hey, I do want to give a special shout out to my man from Mississippi. He's here in Cleveland right now. His name is Greg. He used to live here in Cleveland, played basketball and everything. Dude was a basketball star, man. For real, I want to give a big shout out to him and his family, to and to a whole lot of other people who I know that know me. You know what I'm saying? That rocks with me. Boots, Happy, Berkey. You know what I'm saying? Lady Bird, I know she probably watching. Malika, Makia. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give some special shout outs to a few people, man, who I know that's really rocking with me and really rooting for me to win on this end over here. So, yeah, absolutely, had to do that.
Man,
Just saw Happy not too long ago.
Oh,
hey,
for real?
In the car wash.
Hey,
Yeah.
Rick, tell the little people,
Yes, sir.
tell the audience a little bit about you and explain this event that we got going on November 14th.
All right, man. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, so we are having so I'm Rick Calhoun. Some call me the real biz coach. I've been in real estate business pretty much one way or the other for the last 21 or 2 years. Right now, I do a lot of, not just fix and flip in the community, but I do fix and flip with a spin on it because I utilize our investment properties to allow young adults and adults to get an experience learning how to renovate homes while we're fixing up the properties that we're going to fix up anyway. So it's called Earn While You Learn.
Wow.
So they earn a little income while learning a new trade.
Nothing wrong with that.
And we're trying to, absolutely. So we're trying to gear it a little bit more toward the young adults and the youth, and so they can at least get a taste of building wealth through real estate. We know there's a lot of ways to build business and entrepreneurship, but real estate is just a vehicle that kind of helped me out along the way. It didn't take a lot of credentials. It took more grit, and if you have the grit, then the playing field was a little bit more level because you can just get in and find your space and then make things happen. So that's me, and outside of that, do a lot of things that come down to community empowerment and coaching and things of that nature. The Global Entrepreneurship Week that we are partnered on with the Walk 'em Like a Dog and other partners throughout the city is going to be a week of celebrating entrepreneurs. Okay. And the week was designed by Kaufman Foundation, the largest foundation for entrepreneurship in the world, probably a little bit over about 16, 17 years ago. Ohio first touch with it was brought to you by my company, To Excel, where we introduced it here about 9 years ago. This is the 10th year. And what it basically is that the same week, every year in November, entrepreneurs and businesses and people celebrate entrepreneurship around the world all at the same time. So this year it is November 8th to the 14th. Okay. We are going to focus on the 14th, and basically the concept is do whatever you want to do, from a one-on-one meeting to a big expo to everything in between.
Right.
So we've chosen to do an expo on the 14th to bring together the whole week and just celebrate together with food, speakers. We're going to have the Welcome Like a Dog. Because it's actually on a Sunday when we have the Browns game, we're going to have the tailgate right outside the hotel, which is the Holiday Inn at Rockside Independence. We're going to have the podcast, I believe, Mick says, right there on the
live
site.
broadcast. We're going to
broadcast the Welcome Like a Dog podcast straight from that that event.
There you go.
Yeah.
Exactly. We got the whole hotel booked out. We have all the ballrooms booked out. We have the whole restaurant booked out to ourselves.
Oh, it's going
So
down.
we're going to just line up that whole day and just have outside, inside, turned up. And we have so many youth organizations bringing their young adults. I'm extra excited about that because of the mission being about helping the young adults learn about entrepreneurship and a career path that it can be for them as an alternative if they don't want to go to college, or if they do go to college and they just want to set up a second stream of income, they can utilize an entrepreneurial vehicle. So we won't just be real estate focused that day. It'll be real estate and entrepreneurial business opportunities there, and all types of speakers from young adults to older and all types of backgrounds on that stage that day.
Right.
All types of interactive workshops and things of that nature. So we're just looking forward to it, and just want to really, start it out and be able to peek in and back and forth. Now, that's one of those days we are going to have to peek in and out of the game. So hopefully, every time we peek in, we up.
We're going to have the game going live that day on all the TVs everywhere.
So we definitely going to have to see it,
Live.
And that's going to be a great event, man. And hopefully the Browns will be at an upspiel, winning games. You know what I'm saying?
So let me kind of recap. Let me kind of recap a little, Rick. This event is going down November 14th. What's the name of the event, real quick again?
The actual event is called the Real Estate Biz Expo, or some will call it the Real Biz Expo, and it's hosted during Global Entrepreneurship Week.
All right, and that's the same day as the Browns playing. Who we playing November 14th? Anybody know? Can anybody
We're playing the Patriots.
We play the Patriots.
Oh my
the Patriots.
So it's going
game at 1 o'clock.
Right. It's going to be an interactive event, y'all. We got a lot of people coming. We expect a lot of people to be there. And here's the kicker: everybody that's coming is a Browns fan. So it's going down like what?
I want like chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid. I want to see y'all in the building, man. That's right. I said it, man. I need to see y'all in the building on that day, November 14th. Make sure y'all come out and tailgate with us and have a good time on this event, man. It's going to be really wonderful. It's going to be a blessed event. So if you want to come out and have a good time and help sponsor some of these kids and get out here and help this event go, y'all come out and kick it with your boy OG Shanksta, man.
We're going to be broadcasting live, y'all, from the Holiday Inn, November 14th.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know how we do it, man.
The Real Biz Expo with my man, the expert.
The Expert Expo.
The Rick
going
Calhoun.
down. The Rick Calhoun, man. Y'all heard it right here. That's right.
You heard it here, right on Welcome Like a Dog podcast, man. You know it. You heard it here first.
Oh, that's right.
Hey, it's going down.
Yes,
We might.
wait. OG, didn't you say we could do that, what's that lion dance, man? We're going to be able to turn that up that day. Can people...
We're going to do that. Do you want to bump and stomp with us? Me and my neighbors headed down to the club. Old head sitting in the back with a jug. Tricking with them chickens while the coon getting plugged. Absolutely, man. We can do the barnyard shuffle, man.
We're going to do the barnyard
It's going to take me 5 minutes to teach them. And going to be another 5 to get it going, man. It's going down.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we got to have the cameras ready, Mick. We got to make sure we have as many people there recording and streaming live as possible, man. This got to be the 10th year, man. We got to.
And
everybody,
when we do that particular song, we're gonna pass out cowboy hats and everything, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have everybody cowboy there with the cowboy hats on. It's gonna be real nice. We got some more hats left, right?
Yeah, we got plenty.
We got plenty of cowboy hats. Anybody want to put a cowboy hat on? Let's put them on and get down on that floor. We gonna borrow yard shuffle, man.
Yeah, man. Now we gonna have. Listen, I'm telling y'all, we're gonna have a special Browns player guest there that day. I ain't gonna make no announcements yet.
Ooh, you do got a special guest
For
coming.
the broadcast, we're gonna have a ex-Browns player there, somebody special that everybody love.
Everybody know.
And we're gonna keep announcing this. We got till November 14th, so every podcast, every Sunday, we're gonna announce this. And I think we do got one game on a Thursday too, or something like that too. So every game, after every game, immediately after the game, we're gonna go on with the Walking Like a Dog podcast, and we're gonna be announcing all the major events we got going on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Sir.
Hey, LaRick, any last word? Anything else you want to say or anything real quick? Because you can still kick it with us, man. But I know we got Joe Jones calling in, Councilman Joe Jones, Ward 1.
He on the phone right
sir.
now?
No, man. I just want to say my final thought is on something that OG said, which is very important, and that's us getting together and getting a way to sponsor all of the young adults in there. I would love to be able to give them all free tickets, but as we know, the venue will cost us money to put the event on. But if we all come together, man, we can give our young adults and youth the best experience ever without them having to reach in to get a quarter out of their pocket. Just by us coming together. So we'll talk more about that on future shows. But I definitely want to make sure we come together and sponsor these youth stuff in here.
Well, you know what? Before now and then, we would definitely have you back on the show a few times so we can do some more promotions and get folks there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we'll do that for sure.
We're gonna definitely do that.
Hey, I just want to say, man, we got a couple comments, man. People listening. I want to say what's up to London Michael Wilson. That's my man, Sir Rock. What's up,
Sir Rock in the building. We're supposed to be here, Rock. Rock, that was a heartbreaking loss today, Rock. You know.
Tamiko Crawley. She says, "Hey, cuz, I
what's
love
up?
you."
What's up, Tamiko? What's up?
And Sir London. Sir Rock says, "What's up, OG?"
You supposed to be right here, Rock. That's what's up.
Hey, I got two more people hitting us up on the message too, on the messenger. Tequila Hutchison, give it up for Tequila. And
we got Topic T just walked down. Topic T just walked down in the building.
Topic T.
And we got, hey y'all, look, we got another special guest right here in the studio. Yeah. Her name is, I call her Miss Tyra Banks, but you know that's Mick's sister. Her name is Tyra. It's definitely up in the house, y'all. Tyra Tate is up in here, man. How you doing, Tyra? She said, yo.
hey. One other person I got to shout out. He gave us a special, hearts over here on this messenger. Henry Moon Verdon. Give it up for Moon.
Henry Moon, what's going on, Moon? If you shoot for if you shoot for the star, at least you'll be amongst the moon. Is that how it goes?
Oh, you messed it all up.
If you shoot for the moon and you don't make it, at least you'll be amongst the stars. That's how it goes.
That's more like it.
That's more like it.
Papa Moon. That's
Papa Moon. We wish you Pop.
Right there. So, LaRick, you can kick it with us, man, still or whatever. Joe going to be calling in soon. What you about to do, Rick?
All right. Now, I'm here, man. I'm just listening in, man, enjoying the show.
Rick gonna do like every other Browns player. We gonna sit back and play some sad music. Looking back over the years, I guess I shedded some tears.
Hey, man. There you go. Hey, OJ. Even though we didn't win.
I better let it go. Go ahead.
Even though we didn't win today, man, I just got to see your victory dance. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I had to give him the two fingers, man. I had to do that, man.
Hey, because we still champions, ain't we?
Oh, we still champions, man, for real. I'm rolling with my Browns. Win or lose. It don't matter, win or lose. I am still a Browns fan. I am still a diehard fan, win or lose, man. I'm with them. If I was with them when they was 0-16 and went down and threw a parade for the Browns, and I went down there and they asked me, how do you feel about your Browns? I said, you know what? They ain't shit and their babies ain't going to be shit, goddamn, but only I can say that. The camera dude looked at me and cut his camera off and said, no, get away from me. Yeah, get away from me. Move now. Get over there. I'm here to just enjoy the parade because they lost every game. And I was still rocking with the Browns then, and I'm rocking with them now at 3-2. Let's go.
We are champions. What you tell Stephen A?
Shut your mouth, Stephen A. My city's on fire. Ain't no putting it out. The fire's still lit. Ain't no putting this fire out because this thing rolling, man. And once we really get rolling and get moving, I don't care if you're 9 or 99. If you in the way, you getting ran over, man. Kids and grandmamas. I'm just telling you right now. I don't mean it. Nothing about it. If we hit a grandma, oops, sorry, lady. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have been in the way. Shouldn't have been in the way.
Oh my goodness.
The real walking like a dog move, huh?
Hell yeah, man.
Real move.
When that train start moving, get out the way, man. It's going down. Like what y'all? Chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid in that order.
In that order.
For real, man. I said it.
Wow. Hey, Larick, what's your prediction for the next game, the Cardinals with the Browns? Is that the Cardinals we play, y'all?
Oh, man, that's it. I guarantee you we winning that one, man. Sometimes you can have just that one almost win, then you end up losing that gets you so agitated and so riled up. You don't want to be on the other person that's the next fight.
So and then we coming home. We coming home on this game too, against a team. But y'all also got to keep in mind: did the Cardinals win today, or did they lose?
I don't know, man.
Did anybody or somebody? Well, my niece is gonna find out if they won or lost. I don't know if they won or lost, but if they didn't, they already 4-0. They ain't haven't lost a game yet, and that's who we playing next. You know what I'm saying? A 4-0 team. They're the only undefeated team in the NFL right now is the Cardinals.
Wow.
Yeah. So you know we got. Yeah, they 4-0. They 4-0 right now. They 4-0 right now. So that's the next game we play with them. It's gonna be in Cleveland in our house. So you know we got to really dig deep, dig down, ground and pound football right here in Cleveland. We don't play their game. Have them play our game. That's ground and pound football.
Right.
Ground and pound football. That's the only way we're gonna get it in, man.
Ground and pound.
Yeah.
And the only other way is that the refs can't cheat, man. That's all it is.
Well, you know, we had to grease some pockets too. You know what I'm saying? The Browns got some money. They gonna stop playing us like we ain't got no grease in our pocket too. We need to grease some pockets too. They gonna stop playing us like that, man. We ain't nothing sweet. We ain't no brownies. Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Roof. That's them days over with, man. Now it's what? Walk 'em like a dog. We gonna walk 'em like a dog. It's going down like that, man. Yeah.
Wow.
If anybody asks you who said it, tell them OG Shanksta said, yeah, he said it. Yeah, it's going down. Don't everybody get quiet now?
Man, that was
What
sad.
Councilman Jones going to be talking about today?
He better be talking about getting these street potholes fixed in these streets around here. I'm kind of upset because the Browns lost, so I'm bringing up I'm going to be agitated today with them on this phone. Now, we done re-elected you. What you going to do, man? You going to fill these potholes up or what around here, man?
Hey, man, they've been picking up a lot of these streets lately, though.
Yeah.
Streets are looking really good.
Man. They need to get it together. They need to get it together, man, for real. It's so many.
Yeah,
man.
it's got a smooth step.
Did you see the potholes out Euclid and East Cleveland? Oh, it's like
They got Euclid together now, though, right?
not on them back streets. On that Terrace Street, that street still got potholes. Man, it's like Beirut on them back streets, man, for real.
Oh yeah, don't fool around East Cleveland back streets.
Them ain't no potholes. Them is what you call them, crater holes.
Moon craters.
Man, they deep, man. Your whole front end will fall in on one of them cars, man. On one of them holes, for real.
Oh yeah.
Hey man, while y'all talking, I'm gonna have her pull up some highlights of the game so we can.
Yeah, pull up something to highlight that game, man. That was just terrible. I don't even want to see it again, but go ahead, pull it up anyway.
We got to talk about it, man. We got to say it, man.
Let's go with it. Why they ain't moving? Here we go.
Oh my goodness.
That's when they kicked it off to us.
27-21. Look at that.
The spinoff dude right there. We gonna call him the spinoff dude. What they doing? They fumbled? That was when dude fumbled?
I don't know.
No, why is it 2nd and 9? He just kicked the ball off to us. Oh, okay.
Man, Baker was doing good. Look, he slid. He did the baseball slide.
I can
the Cleveland
slide.
Indian slide.
I can slide. He needs to stop doing all them damn commercials, man, and play some football.
Man.
That's what he needs to stop doing.
Man, so many flags. Look at all these flags.
The refs was working with them the whole time.
Wow.
I bet that referee got on charge of draws right now.
This the play. I think this the one. No, that's the one he missed.
Man, 4th and 20. See,
what's the highlights at? This is like too long of highlights, right?
I was looking for in that particular play. I was
speed.
looking for an Odell Beckham moment at least one or twice in this game. We had no Odell Beckham moments at all, none, at all. So I was really looking for that Odell Beckham moment that we didn't get, and I was looking for that, man. Seriously,
Man, these dudes was playing us. Look at that, man.
they was shredding us, man. That quarterback was picking us apart, man. Look at me, he's picking us apart, man, for real. So this lets you know.
Fast forward a little, Michael. Couple minutes.
It was a bunch of gut checks, but the Browns here. But the Browns stayed in.
Let me see,
Look,
what's this?
if you look at the Browns, stayed ahead of these cats, man. We was winning, man.
Yeah, man.
They score, we come score, and we was going for 2, and making it. You know what I'm saying?
We made the 2. We making them once or twice.
Right there.
Right there, he did.
We
See, that's
made
what
it
I
right
call.
there.
Look, he threw an underhand pass with that too, and it was a sneaking freak pass.
Well, right now,
And
right
then
here.
here we go.
Look at
Boom.
this.
See, they was dropping. We was doing some good.
We had them
defense.
scared out there. They was shook, man. You know, the game
was doing some good
went how it was supposed to go, man. At 35-28, I was not comfortable with that score. I was not comfortable with that score.
Oh no.
Now,
This
we
is-
was 40-something points ahead of them, I would be a little comfortable. Oh,
Whoa.
that's a fumble. That's a fumble.
No.
That's a fumble.
Did they get that back to him? Or they made that?
That's a fumble.
They kept that.
Yeah. That's our ball right there on the 2. And we didn't do nothing with it, man.
Man, if Odell wouldn't have dropped that ball, and we wouldn't have, and the ref wouldn't have cheated us, we would have definitely won that game.
They was definitely
one of
cheating
them.
us.
Either one.
I'm telling you, them referee got on Charger drawers and T-shirts up under their uniform, man. I bet you any amount of money. I bet you any amount of money. If you pull his pants down, he got on some Charger drawers. Look at that. They was just shredding us, man. They was shredding us. I couldn't believe it, man. I couldn't believe it. They got to have that boy a bad quarterback. You got some nice quarterbacks out there, but Baker Mayfield ain't too bad either, though, man.
He did good today.
He ain't too bad neither. Boom, right down the gut on that, man. Come on, man.
He did
Right down
good.
the gut like that.
He did good today.
Yeah.
Look at them Charger fans, boy.
There's a lot of Brown fans there too,
There was
man.
a lot of Brown fans there.
There's a whole lot of Brown fans at that game, man. They
I saw all of
And
them on my
Stefanski-
Facebook page.
they showed up and showed out. They was down there, man, for real, representing.
Stefanski was play calling today. Kind of sucked a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Look, here we go. Kareem.
He was running like a possessed. That dude running like he possessed, man, for real.
Yeah.
And Chubb bust through on them, man, for so many times, man, to score that touchdown, man.
Boom.
Boom! There you go.
Oh, there you go.
Bust through on them, Chubb. That's what I'm talking about. It's Chubb time. All I kept hollering is Chubb time. Chubb time. Now this Kareem Hunt time. Here he come through the hole.
Boom. There you go.
Here he come through
Here
the
we
hole.
go.
He will not be denied. He will not be denied.
Yeah. Touchdown Browns.
Right.
Touchdown Browns.
Chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid, man.
Now here comes is the play
Wow.
pass. Okay, that's enough.
That's enough of that.
Hey man, Stefanski messed that one play up, man. Calling that play for them to run that ball when they was down, 4th down, and all they needed to do was pass it and get like maybe 7 yards or something like
I
that.
think I'm not going to speak nothing bad on Stefanski, man, because he's brought a better look to the Cleveland Browns as a head coach than a lot of them coaches did. So I'm giving him time to develop too. You know what I'm saying? As a Browns coach, because you know he's the leader of that whole. If he don't call the right plays and they lose the game. But like I say, we was playing against the referees.
Yes.
I'm serious, man. Bottom line, their pockets was
Hell
big.
yeah.
That's what it was.
That's exactly what we was saying.
That's right. So
Yeah, I like this being tuned in on YouTube, man. This is
It's
nice.
you.
I definitely will be jumping back on
we
there.
definitely, we definitely trying to get Jim Brown on the show too, man. Did y'all see them that they show a picture
Hey,
of Jim
man.
Brown on the show?
I got Joe Jones.
Joe
calling.
Jones calling in.
Hold on just one second. Hello, Joe Jones.
Big Mick, what's going on? I'm
That's
trying to get
Councilman Joe
Councilman
Jones. That's
Joe Jones.
Councilman Joe
Hey,
Jones.
Councilman Joe Jones, I think you calling on the wrong line. You're supposed to be calling on the 440-305.
I called on the the line that you gave me, and I'm unable to get in.
It won't let you get in. That must mean that we got the cheap cell phone. Cell phone. What's that? The free cell phone stuff that they only give you. You can't do two-way on or something. We got Lyric on the line too. So Lyric gonna have to wait.
Lyric, you
Lyric
gonna have to wait,
man. Lyric, you gonna have to wait, man. We got Joe on now, man. We can't. His time is too valuable. Not saying yours ain't either. But this Councilman Joe Jones from Ward 1, Cleveland, Ohio. Give it up, y'all.
All right. Councilman Joe Jones.
No rush, okay? Just here for your convenience.
All right.
Joe.
I'm glad to be on. I'm glad to be on the show. Am I on the show right now?
Yeah, you are, sir.
Yes, you are.
I didn't know that. So hey, listen, I'm excited and happy to be on the show, walking them like a dog.
That's right.
Hey, Joe, you got to get that right, though, man. Walk 'em like a dog. Say it with
Said
me.
walking them like a dog.
Walk 'em like a dog. Say it right now.
Walk them
like a dog.
There you go. You got it right. Joe Jones, Councilman Joe Jones.
Even though the Browns got walked like a dog by the referees today, but I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna even put that out there. I'm not even gonna put it out there. I ain't gonna put it out there.
Well, we know. Listen, at the end of the day, they're still a growing team.
Yeah,
and we got to look at it for what it is. They did a great job. I mean,
they did.
Came back, did what they had to do. Of course, we had some mistakes, but shit, dude, this is the best team that we've seen in 30 years.
Oh yeah,
in the city of Cleveland.
And I'm proud of the Browns, man. I'm proud of them, man. They're gonna be all right.
30 years. 30 years.
Oh my
so
God.
we can't look at the situation right now just because we're so hungry to win and we need to dog someone out. 30 years.
Why can't we dog somebody out? I want to dog somebody out. They dogged us out for 30 years, man. Why can't we dog somebody out, Joe?
Well, we are with the theme that you guys have come up with, which is a brilliant theme. Walk 'em like a dog.
There you go, baby. Like I said, I like the way you said that.
That's right. That's the energy. That's what we're talking about here.
Right.
We're talking about we can't stay on the negative. We have to be a people in the city of Cleveland with a positive energy that permeates in such a way that everybody feels it. That we know we're going to win. We come in confident that we're going to win.
Every game.
And it has to start somewhere.
You right. And
so we can't get down on them boys.
I'm not down on them. I'm not down on them, Joe. I'm just saying.
Well, you know, a lot of people tomorrow will be. You'll hear the news talk, and they'll be dogging them. They should have did this. They're doing, sit back quarterbacking on the whole scenario. At the end of the day, the bottom line is you win some, you lose some.
Any given Sunday. Any given Sunday.
From the people that gives the victory.
That's right.
It's the willpower of positivity.
There it is.
And that's something that this city does not have. And the reason why this city doesn't have that is because it has too many haters. So the haters are going to have to get some therapy.
Crabs in the barrel,
and they have to go and get some immediate therapy so they can improve their mental stability and start being positive.
That's right.
And when you start doing that, that's when you start having the ideal and concept that you guys have been talking about. Walk 'em
like a dog. There you
go.
That's right.
Joe, I like that, man. Y'all give Joe a round of applause. Put something on for that right there, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Joe. Absolutely.
Put the horn on.
Put the horn on. Put the horn on.
They
Absolutely.
The citizens need to be lit up. They need to understand the light that they have been given.
Preach.
And they have not allowed that light to shine.
Yeah.
And because that light hasn't shined and they've been in darkness, they've been leading one another against the walls and hitting themselves in the darkness of their dark mind. They're going to have to wake their minds up.
Wake them up.
And understand that they are created in the image of light.
In the image of light. Okay.
That's right.
I like that. Man.
Not the darkness of the devil, but the image of the light.
There you go.
That's our
And they need to learn how to walk them
like a dog.
Walk them like a dog.
Walk them like
a dog. Speaking of walking like a dog, Joe, if you can, on another device, if you want to watch what we're talking about here, you can just go on your computer, laptop, or any other device than what you're on now. And speaking of walking like a dog, OG, you need to hold up our merchandise because somebody just left a comment. Who is this? Brittany Dye said some people want T-shirts. Walk them like a dog.
I got them right here.
Where they at, man?
I got them right
Where they
here.
at, man?
You don't see them? You don't see
Man,
them?
that's the T-shirts, man. We got them in brown, and we got them in orange.
And we also got the music too, man. Not just the T-shirt. You need the music too now. You need the music. Get the music. Get the music. We got CDs, and we got the flash drives with the wristbands.
So hold that closer, man. Hold that closer, man. Hold that closer.
USB is say "Welcome like a dog." Can you see that? Can y'all see that?
Yeah. Pull the. Hey, man, Joe, you making too much noise now. I'm gonna have to mute you.
What are you over there doing, man? What is he over there?
Joe, you over there walking him like a dog. Joe?
He over there walking somebody like a dog. It's probably his plate. He's probably over there eating.
hey, listen, I'm walking a real dog.
Oh, real dog.
Hey, Joe, we got some dog shirts too now.
He said he walking a real dog. Right, it's going down. Here's the wristbands, y'all. We got all that going on.
Pit bull.
Yeah.
Shout out to Brittany Dye.
Brittany Dye.
She said they want some T-shirts.
We got T-shirts for you, baby. All you gotta do is hit me up, hit Mick up, or hit me up. We'll make sure you get these T-shirts.
One for $25. She was asking the price. One for $25.
One for $25.
Two for $45, and three or more is $20. That means
when you buy 3 or more shirts, we sell them to you for $20 a pop.
And that's what you know what that means? That means they're super fans.
Super fan.
And what we call our super fans, OG?
I don't even know, man. A super fan.
Nah, bro. see, OG been under a little pressure and stress lately. He forget we had to talk about this just yesterday.
What we call?
We call them dog walkers, man.
Dog walkers.
Give it up, OG.
Yeah. Dog walkers. Absolutely. Dog walkers. Yeah.
Yeah. OG.
What's up, man?
We got Councilman Joe Jones, Councilman Ward 1, Cleveland, Ohio on the
building, man. I told you, Joe, you was gonna win. That's my Joe, I told you. I said, man, you're gonna win that hands down because you got the name that people know. And people know that Joe Jones get the job done, man.
You get it done.
That's why.
Hey, Joe Jones, one question for you, Joe Jones.
Yes.
Are you a dog walker?
I am a dog walker.
Yeah.
He's walking the dog right now.
I have been a dog walker.
He's walking the dog right now. It's going down.
Since the day of birth.
Right.
So I bleed brown and orange.
He said it.
You bleed brown and orange?
Oh,
bleed
my
brown
goodness.
and orange.
I like that, Joe.
I got my man Sean Germany in the house right here, man. All the way from California by way of Cleveland.
We got California folks that just walked up in here, man. It's going down, man.
Yeah.
You know, Cleveland, you know.
We got a full house. We got a full audience in our studio today, y'all.
Full audience. We got Tyra Banks up in here. Her name is Tyra Tate. No. What's your last name, Tyra? Tyra Young is in the building. You got to put some respect on her name. Tyra Young.
Yeah, and she used to be Tyra Tate.
It ain't Tyra Tate
because that's my little sister.
That's right. That's your little sister, man. That's my
Joe Jones know Tyra Tate.
She in the building, Joe.
Yes, she is. She's a beautiful woman. Smart woman.
He said, "How you be?" She said, "How you
be?" And the woman of the living God. So I know she's walking them like a dog.
Like a dog, man. See, you heard that? You heard it right there. Roof is going down. Like chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid in that order, for real, man. We gonna get the. Hey Mick, can we do something right quick, man? Can you put the tailgate on from the Cleveland Browns from the mini lot? I want to see that a little bit. Build up my audience, to build their spirits up. We're gonna put the tailgate from the muni lot on there.
Just like Joe Jones said, man, we're gonna build them up, man.
Build them up, man. We got to build them up. But just walk them like a dog because it's still going down. It's a movement. This is a movement. And sometimes you have disappointment, but you have to keep on going. That's right.
Ain't that right, Joe Jones? Councilman Joe Jones? Is he there?
You're absolutely 110% correct, brother.
Joe, you eating something, man.
He eating something, boy. I don't know what it must be good because he tearing it up over there.
Let me know when you're ready to play, Micah. Okay, we about to play the Walk 'em Like a Dog video with the audio. Joe Jones, check it out, man. This is the theme song, man. Go ahead.
Hype them up. Let's go. Let's go, Browns.
You know who running the city.
Let's go, Browns.
Let's go, Browns.
Walk 'em like a dog. 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 Hey man, I'm trying to running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. I got the keys to my city. The dog pound is getting gritty. They stampeding through the city. Hey, Cleveland's on fire. Come check out the city. The Browns is how.
Oh yeah.
We tailgating every Sunday, like prime time on the Monday. We hitting them hard and leaving them running. Hey, Miles Garrett is a beast. It's hard to keep him on the leash. You don't believe me? Check the street. We hot in the kitchen. They're bringing the heat. A Baker Mayfield on the field. The competition getting killed. Hold your Beckham running routes. One hand catching from the south. Stephen A. Shut your mouth. My city's on fire. Ain't no putting it out. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city.
You know who run the city.
You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a
Hey
city.
man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's behind me.
You know who running the city.
You know who running the city.
The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city.
You know who running the city.
You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Got the whole city down the ride. We keep a spirit in the sky. We 747 bound. Yeah, we ain't never coming down. You can drop us off in the stands with 100,000 Brown fans. You know what's going down with the orange and brown. You better back it up. We ain't playing. Hey, fair shank ain't no robbery. I'm a Brown fan, so don't knock me. If they win or lose, I ain't singing the blues. We still cheering them on. You can't stop me. We pushing through cause we coming. Get you the ball and he's running. Or ain't the future been stunting. We a playoff team, so stop fronting. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city.
Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That was Walk 'em Like a Dog. OG Shanksta.
Featuring Sir
Sir
Rock.
Rock 216.
216 definitely in the building, man.
Joe Jones, Councilman Joe Jones. Did you like that song, Joe Jones?
Hey, it is so timely of a song because of the simple fact that we have a 1-2 combination for the first time in the history of the Browns in recent memory since Bernie and Mac was walking them like a dog. So with what we saw today as a performance, we can certainly have this song.
Excuse me, did you say Bernie Mac?
Bernie.
You mean
And
Biner? You mean Biner? Ernest Biner?
No.
and
He
Kelly
thinks
Mack?
Bernie Kosar, bruh.
Oh,
He talking about Bernie Mac. Oh my goodness. Give him a hand for that, y'all. Give him a
he
hand.
ain't meant no Bernie.
There it is.
Kosar.
I'm glad you guys got it all corrected up for me. You're right.
But we know what you're talking about, man. We know exactly what you're talking
Hey.
about, so you know.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen. So we're on to something right here with this tag team duo that's running for the Browns right now,
Right.
and it gives us so many options. But at the end of the day, the bottom line, what you guys are talking about, walking like a dog. Oh man, the theme is just powerful, overwhelming.
Hey, we got
The Browns need to take this song and turn it into their theme song. It'll give them the kind of
Wow.
energy that they need to have to be
Wow.
successful.
So that's what
They need to do.
That's our goal, is to get it to be
Mm-hmm.
the Browns theme song coming out the dugout,
and you
Hey,
heard
out
it.
that
listen.
tunnel.
You heard it here first with Councilman Joe Jones. Say that's some powerful stuff you just said there,
It's very
Councilman Joe
powerful.
Jones.
Very powerful, man. I like
Mhm.
that.
Hey
Yeah.
man, but
They-
tell them about the dream you had, though, OG. We already see that happening. It's something that you saying that is
I had a
confirmation.
dream I was eating a sandwich in my drawers on the 50-yard line. No, I'm just playing, man. I had a dream. No, I'm just playing.
Right.
I had a dream that we was performing this song on the 50-yard line. We had 70,000 screaming people screaming, "Walk 'em like a dog. We gonna walk 'em like a dog." And man, hey, it felt so real. When I got up, I had peed in the bed.
Damn.
I said, "Damn, I done peed in the bed, man. I'm too old. I'm too old to be wet in the bed, man. Come on now."
That mean that dream will come true, man.
For real.
That's some powerful stuff. So it must be powerful that you would make that kind of radio announcement. You know what I mean?
I had a dream, and it happened. But
hey, check this out. We got some people in the audience, man. They just want to say hi to Joe Jones, man. We got some real good friends of Joe Jones, people that's been admiring him from near and afar. Go ahead. We got Sean Germany in the house. He's from Cleveland, but he been doing this thing in California. He been in every movie as an extra for the past 20 years. Give it up for Sean Germany, man, in the house.
What's up, dog?
All right. Sean Germany.
Joe Jones.
Yes, sir.
Brother, we want to thank you for all that you do and all that you will do. And all we can do is say we support you and salute you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
From the east to the west.
What you got is why you give him a donut? They gave OG a
Stop
donut.
looking at me, Mick Patrick. Now mind your business, man.
Well, I want to thank you, Sean Germany, for that blessing on me, and I really appreciate and I'm honored to have the opportunity and the privilege to serve the citizens of my community and of the city of Cleveland as an overall. It is an honor, and I don't take it for granted. And I'm humbled and appreciative. And every day, sometimes, when I'm in my quiet place, in my quiet zone, I pray to God and I just thank him for allowing me to have existence on his planet. And I ask him at times, give me the wisdom to lead and take care of your people. And for me to serve in public office is not about the paycheck. It's not about the fame. It's not about anything else other than having a privilege and an honor to serve people.
Yeah.
And that's where I truly bring it from, the soul, the spirit, and the heart of my being. And I realized that I would not have my being if it was not for God's will for me.
Hey, somebody else want to say hi to you, Joe. Somebody else want to say hi.
All right.
Tyra Tate, Tyra Young.
Hey Joe, oh my God!
Hey Tyra, how are you?
I'm here. I'm present.
It's so great. I've never. There's always this image in my mind of you, and it's one of an innocent spirit and soul.
That's me.
That has a great heart. And I'm so appreciative to hear your voice today. How are you doing?
Like I said before, I'm present. I'm here. And I think that's the most important. I think it was just so important that everyone is just here.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I just want to say that I appreciate the positivity and the progress that you are speaking over my beloved city of Cleveland, Ohio. I just want to thank you for that.
That's right.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, we've come a long way, and we still have a long way to go. I think the challenge is that as a city, we have to bring more positive energy into our city.
Right.
And we have to do everything we can to dispel those energy forces that are negative.
We need to bring the positivity in ourselves. We have to do it
Correct.
within ourselves, each and every person.
So while we on positivity, Joe, why don't you tell our listening audience a little bit about yourself and what you're doing in the community? And I got a nice picture of some of one of your campaign lit drops showing right now while you're talking. Go ahead.
Well, one of the things that are really amazing right now that, is a jewel for us in our neighborhood is having a state-of-the-art recreational facility that is located on Miles Avenue. The last time our community has experienced a recreational facility was when Ralph Perk was the mayor of the city of Cleveland in the 1970s. And it was a part of the Republican understanding that they had to support African-American community. And they wanted to also garner our vote so that he could be reelected. But at the end of the day, we had a recreational facility that we had quickly outgrown. And now with this facility that we have in place now, thanks to the administration of Frank Jackson and working with my office, we've been able to put a state-of-the-art recreational facility together, which is a $16 million deal for our community. And it has not just one swimming pool, but it has 3 swimming pools. It has a
Press the clap button.
commercial kitchen, a state-of-the-art basketball court, and office space, in addition to conference rooms for our citizens in the city of Cleveland.
Is that right?
So,
is that right there on Miles?
Right there on Miles and 156 and Miles Avenue.
The school right there, right?
So, that's right. And then, of course, the $42 million development of John F. Kennedy High School.
That's
that
right.
I
I had a chance to go in there and see all that, man. So you absolutely right.
Oh, yeah, and it's a really beautiful school. So when you get a chance to go in and take a look at it, it's great.
I did.
And we also have over $40 million being put into our into Trimco development, which will create new jobs for our citizens, high-paying jobs for our citizens in our community.
Mm-hmm.
So we've done a lot of work in 3.5 years. I think one of the things that I'm proudest the most of is that we've been able to allocate over $750,000 to help senior citizens with home improvement, repairs to their homes, in addition to giving out over $3,500, giving over 3,500 boxes of food and distribution of gift cards to help our seniors in need.
All right.
So it's been one of those things that, like, Sister Tate has said, or has brought to our attention. It's just good to be here because there's so many people that have died and went on dealing with this COVID virus. And this COVID virus has certainly been a blight upon not only our city, but the world.
Right.
And a lot of people don't take it seriously enough. Some don't even believe it's real. And I was talking to one of the nurses that is actually in Cleveland Clinic, and he was telling me about how the virus is so destructive to the human body that it split people's bladders completely open, and their blood is totally like tar coming out with blood clots all through it, and how it destroys the kidneys, the lungs. It also has an impact on the neural spine of the system, and even has a negative impact on the brain in terms of strokes. So this is a really serious situation. And I hate the fact that out of all the viruses that have had an impact on humanity, this one here has been politicized in such a way, and all of these theories are out there, and it's really killing the African American community. Right. In fact, it's killing Black people to such a rate and to such a degree that for the first time, we're having more deaths than births in the African American community. We're at a negative net right now, and that negative net is super deep. And right. I don't know if we will recover from that negative net. It will probably take us 20 to 30 years to get back to our basic population that we were before the COVID virus.
Hey, guess what?
And I think part of that impact, not only dealing with the COVID virus, is also the Black on Black crime that's happening in our communities.
That's worse than COVID right there.
Added to that.
Yeah.
So
we've been
we're
doing
in
a lot
space
about
right
that in
now.
your community.
Right. We're dealing with a space right now where it needs to be education.
Yeah.
I mean, education needs to be tantamount in terms of dealing with these negative impacts on our people and our population.
Right.
We have definitely decreased in our population size now.
Excuse me, Councilman. That was very deep what you said, but I'm telling you, that ain't gonna stop these Browns players from coming to that game. And maybe that was what's wrong with the coaches today. They all had COVID.
I don't know.
Hey, Joe. This is
yes, sir.
I got a picture of you. You are actually running for re-election. You won the primary, and November 2nd is the final vote to vote in who's going to be councilman again. I say again.
Yes.
Did I say again? For Ward 1 council seat. So I just wanted you to share some of your, some of the things you've been doing in the community, special community. And here's the thing. I know it's a lot of Browns fans in Ward 1 community. And you yourself are a Browns fan, correct?
Yes.
Tell
Lifelong.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about your journey with the Browns and some with the community. How's their spirit with the Browns organization in Ward One, Councilman Joe Jones?
Well, in Ward One, we love the Browns. I mean, I go all the way back to being a Browns fan, traveling all the way to New York and listening to the radio on the Browns game when then Bill Belichick was the head coach of the Browns. So
That's right.
I remember my friends, bothering me, saying, "Hey, you need to be having fun with us, not listening to the radio of the Browns game." And this was back in New York City in the '90s. So I'm a Browns fan through and through. Brown and orange. I bleed brown and orange, and our community bleeds brown and orange. Our neighborhood loves, and I think overall the city of Cleveland loves the Browns. And so it's our hope that we continue to be as successful as we are. And I enjoy being a fan. I enjoy watching the games.
I was I'm gonna add to that. I was there with Happy today, tailgating up at his establishment today.
Club
Oh, get out of here!
I was
Club
there today.
Epic.
Yeah, we had a good time. And actually, we was at his birthday party last night, and they had
Okay.
they had what's the one dude who's running against Bibb, the mayor who's running against Bibb. I forget his name. The white guy that's running against Bibb.
Charles Bibbs, yeah.
I won't say his name, but I will say Bibb is a great candidate.
Yeah, he is. But I'm just trying to point out the other guy he's running against came up to Hal's birthday party yesterday, and said this.
Right.
And this is what he said to Hap and all the people there. He say, "I am glad to be Happy as my friend. He's my brother from another mother." And
he said that?
He said that last night. I was standing right beside him when he said it. He was packed up in there last night. And he said that, man, and took the floor and we had Hap standing in the middle of the floor, and they gave Hap these awards and all this stuff in the middle of the floor. And that mayor came in there with the runner-up came in there and said that, and it touched a lot of folks in there, man. When he said that, you know what I'm saying. So, with that being said,
Really?
yeah, last night.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I will say this, which is really important, right?
Right.
I thought that was really nice.
Yeah, it was.
But nothing says more than "I love you" than investing in the African American educational system.
Right.
Investing in the African American community, like University Circle, like investing in downtown city of Cleveland, like investing in Little Italy, like investing in the far west side of town. Nothing says "I love you" more than investing in our community and investing in our future.
Right.
As African American community, we have every right to have the same opportunities and the same hope for our children as other communities in our city.
Mm-hmm.
So we have to talk about how we reinvent our community,
Right.
reimagine our neighborhoods, and how we take the steps as a people to make sure that the powers that be and those who are in charge understand the significance of reinvesting in our neighborhoods and giving us opportunity and giving us peace of mind and safety. Those are very important issues. And so campaigns are campaigns, but action is totally different. It speaks more than just words.
Well, yeah.
It says, "I love you" in so many ways when you can go into your home and not be threatened by someone walking up on you in your driveway and robbing.
Wow.
Right. Hey, so look, Joe, did you actually watch the whole game today?
Did I watch who?
The whole game today.
Oh, I did. I thought it was something else.
Wow. What was some? Tell us some of your thoughts on some of the things that went down today.
I just think that we had blown coverages in the defense to allow for us to have two open touchdowns from the Chargers. I think that at the end of the game, we had an opportunity to win, but bad play calling or bad performance on the last 3 minutes of the game. We should have sealed it right there when the field kicker missed it. We should have won the game right there. We didn't get that first down, and that allowed us to be put into a clutch moment.
You're absolutely right,
And-
man. If we had we got
so-
them first downs and ground and pound that ball and got first downs, we'd have ran the clock out on 'em. Right.
That's correct.
Yeah,
You're absolutely
So I
right.
just
They blew
think,
that.
I just think that bad play calling at the end. So I think that what gives the Chargers a better advantage than Cleveland right now is they had better coaching coming into this game. They had better play calling coming into this game.
Yeah.
And so, if we would have been able to deal with a couple of issues, we would have been okay.
Yeah.
Any which way it cost in terms of the ball. If we would have been able to prevent those 2 touchdowns, we would have won the game. And if we were able to have kept that ball and run that clock out with the last 3 minutes, we would have won the game. So
Right.
it wasn't like Cleveland didn't have an opportunity. But it's easy said as we speak here today on this phone call to talk about it, because now it's like after the fact quarterbacking it. So hopefully they've learned from this experience after today, and they can improve themselves moving forward. And they have the talent and they have the capacity to be champions. And that's what makes this really exciting for me as a Browns fan, to know that they have the capacity and ability to take it to another level.
Right. We had he asked that question that goes back to that. Is your ward bleed brown and yellow? And I say yes. I mean brown and orange, and I say yeah, because we was there in your ward today doing the tailgate right there, and they was all hyped up about all of it. You know what I'm saying? They was hyped, man. I had them going the whole spot. You know what I'm saying? And that was a heartbreaking loss, but I don't want the people in that in that ward or any other ward in Cleveland to hold your head down, hold them up high, because like you said, the Browns, we haven't had a team like that in 30 years. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In 30 years, so I'm looking forward.
Even though I don't live
right
in Cleveland, I'm a Browns fan for life.
Oh yeah.
I just really want to see them win.
They're gonna win.
Oh, I don't.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna win. And the time is starting to run out on us, y'all, a little bit, but we're going to keep going a little bit longer. And show y'all some stuff from Bar 17. Mick, you want to talk a little bit before we do that about the game? We got the Pittsburgh thing, tailgate we got coming up on
for
the
sure.
31st.
For sure. Tara, you going to say something else real quick. Let Tara say something else.
Oh, just getting back to the children. I'm here for my 30th class reunion, East Technical High School. Scared.
All right. That's mine, too. I'm going down there.
Yes. So, it just saddened me because I took a tour of the school and I found out that they took the trades out of the school. They don't teach. They no longer teach the trades.
No, they don't.
We have to get that back. It's our duty.
Yeah.
Right.
That's all I wanted to say.
Well, it comes back down to one of the things that we talk about the trades in the school. This is something that we've talked about in terms of having in all of our educational systems, is being able to teach African Americans the ability and capacity to fish for themselves. And when you learn a trade, it's like you learn how to fish for yourself to eat for life.
Amen.
Right.
And so they've taken that away from the educational system. They've sort of kind of retarded the school in such a degree where those trades are not taught like they used to be taught in years ago.
Right.
Wow.
And then that puts us at a major disadvantage. And that disadvantage is not knowing how to build, not knowing masonry work, not knowing how to, put a house together, not knowing any or having any kind of skills other than college to be successful. And as you know, and I know, the trade skills is everything. It's how our entire system and society of cities are built. Is having the trade
industry.
That's right. Knowing how to lay concrete, knowing how to put down asphalt, knowing how to, run the machinery that does that work.
Right.
Understanding how to be an electrician, how to do welding. All of these things are a part of building civilizations. And if we don't have that capacity and ability and talent and skill level to rebuild our cities ourselves, then we will be truly a people who is independent upon the system itself to survive.
Right.
And what we find ourselves at right now, which is really scary for me right now, is our neighborhoods, especially in my community, has become a neighborhood of rentals. So it used to be a home ownership of 80 to 95% home ownership, is now in some areas 65% are rentals. So you have investors coming into the neighborhood, buying the houses, flipping the houses, and renting the houses. The problem here is that now you have more African American families and younger people into the rental base of it all and not into ownership. And what that will really basically boil down to is you're going to be kicked out on the street. You're going to be homeless.
Yeah.
We're going to find ourselves homeless people on a massive
This
level
needs to change.
in our own country because of the way the economics of things are being done. And so
Excuse me.
that is simply an ongoing issue in the future
Right.
that is coming to face our people, because you can see all the market spaces and all the changes that are being made have not been in our best interest. So when you hear me talk about our communities and reinvesting in our neighborhoods, we must do that. But watch this. If we really fundamentally, 10% of our people really start working together and coming together and working together, we can change all of that overnight.
Excuse me.
Part of our problem is unity.
You're right. Excuse me, Councilman Jones. I want
Yes,
to
sir.
kind of steer the conversation back to the
Absolutely.
Browns, only because the Browns they have a lot of charitable things that they do, and they are big in the community, and exactly what you guys are talking about, encouraging men to fish for them and women to fish for themselves. And they do a lot of charity events. We actually got a couple. We're in talks right now. We're doing a few charity events with the Browns. And that's why I love that organization, because they go in the community and they do these types of things, and that's what the community needs. So I want to thank you for being on the show. I really appreciate you and your time. It's a couple more things that I do want to discuss, because we're going to have to go wrap this up soon. Next game. The next game. What's your thoughts on our next game? We're going to play the Cardinals, OG? Is that the Cardinals?
Yep, the Cardinals. We play the Arizona
I
Cardinals.
think we.
Sunday.
I think
They
we
are
win the
they
next
are a
game.
4-0 team. They haven't lost a game yet.
I think we win the next game. I don't have any doubt that we have the skill set to win. I'm very appreciative of the Browns and Jim Lee Haslam and Haslam family and their commitment and dedication to putting charities together to help the citizens of the city of Cleveland. We're so proud to have them. I'm so glad that the Haslam family has the Browns. They are winning mentality of people, and that's one of the reasons why we're a winning team right now, is because for the first time we have a family that's committed and dedicated to winning in the city of Cleveland.
Wow.
So I'm glad that they're working with you to be able to move the agenda forward in terms of being more charitable and helping out as they have been helping out throughout our entire city of Cleveland community.
Wow.
So I believe that they will win. I have no doubt that the Browns will not win. They should have won today, but they have an enormous amount of talent, and I see them winning next game.
Okay. Well, man, that's absolutely wonderful things you just said. I do believe we do have some great owners of the Browns football team. What you think, OG?
Oh yeah, we got some great owners in the Browns football team that's really is trying to build a team that can win the Super Bowl for the city of Cleveland, because they know we have the best fans in the world.
We do. We actually got the Browns backers is the biggest fan organization in all of football.
Yeah.
All the NFL.
We don't care.
So
And the Brown backers have been historically known for being one of the famous groups that have always been committed and dedicated to the Browns.
right.
So it just goes to show you the love and the long history and longevity and of a committed group that have been here since before we were born.
Oh yeah.
Right. Hey, I want to give a couple shout outs to people that's commenting. We got Jaquanetta Sledge. I just love that name. She said, Councilman Joe, what's your plan for the wave of homelessness? Honestly, we don't have time probably to answer that question, but we might have the little brief time just to mention something about that. But I want to mention something else. We got a couple other people. Oh, Brittany. Brittany died. Thanks. She said much needed information is going to happen. Young Martin. I guess she referring to you, Joe Jones. Young Martin. Helena Maleka Hudson. Give it up for her. Thanks a lot. She gave us a big high five. Big okay. We got Henry Moon Verdon chiming in all the way from Twinsburg, Ohio. And I want to say special thanks to the host of this platform, the guy who's really behind Cleveland Browns. Hey, Joe, it's a lot of noise, man. A lot of noise, man. The guy who's behind Cleveland Browns for Life. This is a Facebook platform, Bill Walker's Cleveland Browns for Life. Give it up for Bill Walker.
Give it up for Bill Walker, man.
Bill Walker has about 50,000 Facebook fans on his Cleveland Browns for Life page, and he has allowed us to promote and broadcast live on his page because he just loves what we do. He believes in that song, Joe. He said this song should be definitely the Cleveland Browns anthem because it just pumps everybody up, anybody who hears it. You know what I'm saying? So I know the Browns do work with homelessness too. So how can you tie that in and answer that question briefly, Councilman Jones? What is your plan for the wave of homelessness?
Well, it's not just an issue of what my plan is. It's a holistic approach on this issue. It has always been a situation since the beginning of mankind that we've had homelessness. Jesus talks about it in the Bible. The issue is that as a society, we have to embrace the differences, the mental issues and challenges that human beings have. And it's not just those of the homeless, but it's all of us. At certain points of moments in time, we don't realize that the mind is an important function of the entire body. And it also needs to be taken care of. And we have a lot of mental issues and situations in our society. Part of that, which involves into homelessness, where people have a sense of not knowing where to go and how to take care of their own personal businesses. So society as a whole has to make the resources available, use systems to put in place, just like we're talking about the Browns. One of the things when watching the game today, the commentators were always talking about analytics. So the same thing is we need to have an analytical system in our society that deals with homelessness. We need to understand what breaks down people to such a point where they're homeless and they're in such a need of assistance and help. And then when we break that analytical analysis down, then we set up systems to be able to help those people. But it has to be a willpower in place to be able to make that happen. And it has to be consistency that's in place of human beings that have enough love and soul and spirit in their hearts to want to be able to help their fellow man and be able to allocate the resources to be able to make that happen. And I think that it can be done. I think we can do that. And it's just a matter of those who would want to have the political will to do that.
Wow.
Some of what we're talking about in the city of Cleveland right now is the expenditure of $500 million. I believe that those resources, some of which should be used, is beginning the process to start talking about how we look at the homeless situation and how we help those brothers and sisters, both black and white, to be able to have a better life. And the challenge is, how do we make that happen?
Oh yeah.
I want to Tyra Young wants to say something real quick, and then we're gonna do a plug and kind of wrap this up.
We gotta wrap this up, man.
Hold on just a second. Go ahead, Tyra.
You know what? When I found out that what the Browns have been doing as charity, I just feel inspired, and I would really love to see this channel, this podcast, have a charitable event.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
You know, and and have some structure to it. And what is the point? And we need to reach that point in any goals that we set forth.
Okay.
Well, I appreciate that, Tyra Young. Give it up. Joe Jones, Councilman Joe Jones, Ward 1. Give it up.
Give it up.
Hey, and we will. OG, and
Yes,
Joe.
sir.
At the end of the day, we will be victorious because OG Shanksta has his victory dance.
Yeah. Well, there it is.
And with that, y'all, I want to do another plug real quick for Bar 17. You got that picture up, Micah? Bar 17.
Bar 17.
That's my man Rock.
Rock
and
is definitely in
that's
the
not
building.
Bar 17, but that is, those are people buying our stuff, our merchandise.
From Bar 17,
And
yeah.
it's showing different, we did what it is, we did a tailgate. Go back a couple pics. We did a tailgate at Bar 17 on the west side, right there, Micah. And that's on State Road, a tailgate at Bar 17. Go back to the other picture, Mike. And then we did a live broadcast there. I want to shout out my man Rock, who's working with us on the Rock Walk 'em Like a Dog campaign now.
Yes.
Give it up for Rock.
Give it up for Rock.
And his fiance Jess, who owns Bar 17 on 4555 State Road,
Right.
on the west side of Cleveland. We're gonna be doing a lot of good things there. You can go to the next picture to the left, Micah. It was a really wonderful event we did there. A lot of people came out and bought merchandise, Walk 'em Like a Dog shirts, CDs, zip flash drives, all of that good stuff. And they got them Walk 'em Like a Dog signs right there. We got Walk 'em Like a Dog yard signs right there, y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's putting these in their yard. This is plastered. The city is being plastered with Walk 'em Like a Dog right now.
Plastered.
We even got a couple billboards, Walk 'em Like a Dog billboards going up. But I want to announce what's going down. Maybe you could talk a little bit about it, OG. October 31st on Halloween. We got a major event going down at the Muni Lot downtown, and tell them about it.
We are planning on taking the Muni Lot over and having the Muni Lot come to us. We have two big billboard trucks with our logos.
Mobile billboards
that we're going to park on each side with a stage in the middle. I mean, the mobile big ones with Walk 'em Like a Dog on them. We're going to have the big speakers out there. We're going to have a stage. We're going to perform it live. We're going to have food there. We're going to be
free food for everybody.
We are going to take the tailgate over.
And we're going to do a live broadcast.
Walk 'em Like a Dog
right there
podcast. We got Fox 8
live.
News supposed to be coming down.
Yep.
And doing this thing with us too. So y'all look how y'all want to come down to the tailgate on Halloween. Make sure y'all come down with your boy Mick Beats and OG Shanksta. It's going down like chicken wing, cornbread, and Kool-Aid.
We're gonna be down there from 7 in the morning until about 12:30 in the afternoon.
We're leaving there, and we don't know whether we're gonna do Skeets or we're gonna do Rock's place. We gonna
Bar 17 or
Bar
Skeets.
17 is
We're
up in the
gonna
air
make
right
an
now.
announcement, but we're gonna be doing that.
We're gonna be at a few places, man. A lot of people want us to tailgate their actual the establishment. So we in like a bidding war right now. So
right.
It's going down, y'all, man. For real.
So let me recap this, OG. October 31st.
That's right.
We're doing a huge Muni Lot Walk 'em Like a Dog event.
That's
We're
right.
gonna have big speakers down there. We're gonna have a stage. We're gonna perform it live.
That's right.
We're gonna have the podcast. We're gonna actually have a Walk 'em Like a Dog tent with all our merchandise down there. We're gonna have Fox 8 and different news and magazines down there, and we're actually shooting part of the new Walk 'em Like a Dog video down there that day too. So
That's right.
everybody's listening. We need you to come down October 31st from 7 in the morning to 12:30 in the afternoon.
Walk 'em Like a Dog video.
Walk 'em Like a Dog event, and you just might see Walk 'em Like a Dog fly above the stadium with a plane. Walk 'em Like a Dog.
Oh, it's going down.
You just
It's
might
gonna
see
be
that.
lit.
I'm serious.
It's gonna
We
be
talking
lit.
about it. Don't that sound exciting, Councilman Joe Jones?
This is probably the most exciting time I've heard it. So you better come on down there so you can see what's happening, enjoy the excitement, the fun. Walking them like a dog is really significant and important. It's showing pride and the energy that we love our Browns team.
Wow.
And so coming down there and having the energy, having the excitement is really important because we need that positive energy. We need to have so much positive energy that we will our team to be a Super Bowl champion this year.
Oh,
wow. Give it up for Councilman
Joe Jones.
Ward 1, yeah.
In the building, man. It's going down, man.
And as we go out, we're going to play the song Walk 'em Like a Dog. I think we're going to do the acapella this time, OG.
Let's do it like a pearl. Let's do it like a pearl so they can know what the words say. That's where we go.
Okay, y'all. You ready, you ready, OG?
I'm ready, man.
You ready, Councilman Joe Jones?
I was born ready.
All right.
You know who running the city? Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Let's get it. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Let's go. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Hey man, the I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's behind me. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. I got the keys to my city. The dog pound is getting gritty. They stampeding through the city. Hey, Cleveland's on fire. Come check out the city. The Browns is hot like it's sunny. We tailgating every Sunday. Like prime time on the Monday, we hitting them hard and leaving them running. Hey, Miles Garrett is a beast. It's hard to keep him on the leash. You don't believe me? Check the street. We hot in the kitchen and bringing the heat. A Baker Mayfield on the field. The competition getting killed. Odell Beckham running routes. One head catching from the south. Stephen A. Shut your mouth. My city's on fire. Ain't no putting it out. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Man, I'm trying to stay focused. The NFL, it won't let me. It's like it's pounding inside me. Sometimes I think it's behind me. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Got the whole city down the ride. We keep a spirit in the sky. We 747 bound. Yeah, we ain't never coming down. You can drop us off in the stands with 100,000 Brown fans. You know what's going down with the orange and brown. You better back it up. We ain't playing. Hey, fair exchange ain't no robbery. I'm a Brown fan, so don't knock me. If they win and lose, I ain't singing the blues. We still cheering them on. You can't stop me. We pushing through cause we coming. Get Chubb the ball and he's running. Boy, ain't no future in stunting. We a playoff team, so stop fronting. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. You know who running the city. You know who running the city. The Cleveland Browns getting gritty, like tap water from a city. Walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. Let's get it. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Let's get it. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Let's get it. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog. Let's go. Walk 'em like a dog. We gon' walk 'em like a dog.
That's the show, y'all. I'm out of here.
Hey, now that was beautiful.
Man. Joe Jones, thanks for coming on. We out, y'all.
We out.
Peace.
All right.
Peace. In the Middle East.